everybody, time for another real quick 3-minute office meeting for today, March the 23rd. First thing I want to talk about is the electronic lock boxes. There's been a report going around that there's actually a fraud taking place where thieves have gone, they've gone so far as to go into the MLS and pull public ID numbers of agents and call other agents and say, hey, look, this is Mark Smith. My public ID number is 1259 whatever. And my card's not working, my phone's not working. Can you give me a 1-day code to get into the property? Which the agent's like, yeah, sure, no problem, here you go. And then they go in and they steal everything in the house. So remember, those 1-day codes are never designed to be given to realtors, strictly there for like repairmen or people that you personally know that are going into the houses. So be careful because that's going around. Next thing I want to talk about is actually, as much as I hate on Zillow all the time, they did something really cool that's kind of a big benefit for us here at Simply Vegas. And what they've done is, if you have a Matterport tour, that's a 3D tours that we offer exclusively just for you guys here, and we're one of the very few people in town that actually has this technology. If you go into your actual Zillow listing and you edit the link and you actually just put the Matterport link in, where you share the Matterport, when it shows up on Zillow, it will actually say view 3D tour and have a really big 3D tour link and explain what it is. That's going to be a huge advantage for you walking into a listing presentation, because you can say, look, this is what the other guy's listing looks like on Zillow, and this is what we look like with our 3D tour. So it's something really, really cool you should be taking advantage of. Now, last thing I'm going to talk about today is if you're going to a listing appointment, remember, there's a lot of properties on the market right now, 7,700, but by my estimation, more than half of those are going to be overpriced. If you do a search right now for properties that have sold in the last 12 months, and we know that the market hasn't really moved anywhere up or down, it's been kind of flat the last 12, you'll see that the average sales price has been $166 a foot. And that's all houses blended, custom, little one-offs, little track homes, everything. $166 a foot has been the average sold over the last 12 months. Now, if I go into the MLS and search ER properties, I'm going to get way up in the 7,000s. But when I do add to that search and I add list price less than, say, $170 a square foot, that chucks the number down to less than half. So people have a choice when they can go on the market. I would ask people, do you want to list your house or do you want to sell your house? Because it seems like our market is filling up very quickly with sellers that are just dreaming on their price point. And it's our responsibility as realtors to make sure we're guiding them to the right price point that's actually going to get the home sold. Because remember how much we make when we list a house. We actually make negative money because it costs us money to market it. You only make money if the listing sells. So taking an overpriced listing not only hurts your bottom line, but also probably in the long run, probably hurts your client. Well, that's all I got for this week. I hope you guys are having a great week, and let's sell some real estate.